if you're a litigation lawyer and you have an important hearing coming up, you cannot make the mistake of reaching the court on the time that you think that the matter will be taken up. For example, if the court fixes the matter for arguments at 12 p.m. or 2 p.m. or 3 p.m., or if you know, looking at the cause list, that is, the item wise numbering of the cases which will be taken up by the court, that this matter is going to be taken up very, very late, that you can take the risk of not, especially if it's an important matter, of not being there yourself or have someone over there from your team to be observing court proceedings at every second of that hearing day before the judge. Very recently, we had an important hearing before the Delhi High Court. The senior associate from my team who was arguing the matter for the client, he said this matter is almost at the end of the board, so I am very, very safe. He was doing a bunch of other matters, miscellaneous stuff. He was doing a little bit of drafting, and then he logged in about 2 or 3 hours later, and then he's waiting patiently for our matter to come up. Now when the matter is about to come up, our matter is skipped and the next matter is taken up, and then he immediately rushes to the reader and asks, what happened in this particular matter, why was it not called? And the reader said, oh, this matter was mentioned by the other side and they took ex parte interim relief, and now the matter has been fixed for 5 months down the line. And then all hell broke loose and we had to run helter skelter. It took us about 2 or 3 weeks to rectify the situation. The ex parte relief was recalled and the matter was disposed of because it was such a bakwas case in which the opposite side was able to take ex parte relief from the court. The lesson here is, and we've reiterated it so many times, you cannot, if you have an important hearing, take the liberty of thinking that nothing will be decided in your absence. You or your associate or your clerk at the very least should be there, and whenever that item number is called out or mentioned by the opposite party, either you or if your associate or munshi is there should jump up and say, my lord, we need a little moment here because we need to address arguments before any sort of relief is being considered by this court. And that will ensure that you never face a situation like this.